What's up, friends? Gilbert Corsi back at the United Wrestling Network World Headquarters for a packed new edition of Championship Wrestling presented by CarShield. Today, we'll see the always feared and revered tag team of Reno Scum in action, as well as some unfinished business from the Golden Opportunity Tournament as Lord Cruz takes on Levi Shapiro, but this time one-on-one. Plus, the TV title on the line in our main event. It's a big one. The modern Spartan Jordan Cruz defending against former champion Kevin Martinson. And we begin today with a historical win, talking about Danny Limelight and the Bodega celebrating Limelight's victory in the Golden Opportunity Tournament. Of course, that means the radioactive Poppy now gets a shot at the world title at the Red Carpet Rumble. Let's take it to the ring and let the party begin.
Welcome to the Bodega. It's the Boricua Savior. Ain't nobody great as me. I'm Major League. I do this for La Familia. Better get familiar. What don't kill you make you stronger, so I have to kill ya. We got the streets now. Who let the beast down? You can get anything you want, even a beat down. We got the drop on you.
What a win and what a path it was for Danny Limelight to first get into Golden Opportunity and then make his way through the tournament. Just to qualify, he had to go through his own hermano, in essence, in the Bodega Slice Boogie, and the road didn't get it easy.
Incredibly challenging road to win the Golden Opportunity, sort of mirroring his career. You know, he wouldn't want it any other way. I've talked about that chip on his shoulder, how he's used it for motivation, and now he is on the precipice of becoming world champion. What a moment for Danny Limelight.
What a victory it was, and it was so emotional for him. We saw it that post-match speech that he gave. It means so much to him. This company, United Wrestling Network, means so much to him, and especially the upcoming opportunity at the United Wrestling Network World Championship.
Now let the celebration begin in earnest.
Oh no, I can't hear y'all. What's up, mi gente? Man, I feel real good tonight. We out here, I see balloons everywhere. I see beautiful women. I see beautiful people in attendance. And I see my brother Slice Boogie and Papo Esco.
Y'all might be wondering what's going on here, but my boy turned the qualifying match, which he pinned me. He might have pulled my tights, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We done did that to other people before. And I'm on the shelf, I ruptured my Achilles, so I wouldn't have even been able to qualify. But what my boy did from a qualifier to a world title match. So we about to celebrate. And all y'all got drinks, so I think it's only right that we pop them bottles, right, Papo? Somebody make some noise. Now, familia, I don't think you understand what's going on right now. The Bodega is about to run United Wrestling like we always did, but on the greatest level of all, because Danny Limelight, the main event, the radioactive Poppy, the creator of Mi Gente, he's about to win the United Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. And then everything that we worked for from the beginning is gonna be just like we planned it all along. Ain't that right, Papa?
So what I want everybody to do that got a drink is put your drink in the air, and we're gonna say how we do in Puerto Rico, salud, mi gente, all right? 1, 2, 3. Salud, mi gente! And now that we got this little fiesta going, I think it's only right that I address the reason why we celebrate. Bring that closer, right here to Poppy. Listen closely, Jordan Clearwater, or whoever's holding the championship. At Red Carpet Rumble, Poppy's coming home with the gold. And there is nobody in the embassy and nobody in the back that can stop it.
have it. What a party atmosphere.
Yeah. Adentro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna learn
Warms
today.
the bones.
Yeah.
Cool with being the most hated. Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what
the
is
man
this?
that you fear seeing approaching your doorstep.
Cut that. Cut it. Now look, Limelight, you out here celebrating like you really did something. But here's the real truth. Yeah, you're the #1 contender. Yeah, congratulations. Give them a round of applause for that. But you're only the #1 contender, and the only reason you won the Golden Opportunity Tournament is because I wasn't in it. No, don't boo. Don't boo. I didn't even get a damn qualifying match for this damn tournament.
Hey, mi gente, everybody, this is Baron Black. Baron. Hold on, listen. You know I'm not a hater, I keep it 100. So Baron is a world-travel professional wrestler. And I got mad respect for you, but if you wanted to come party with Papi, you got my number, you could have called me. You ain't have to show up like a jealous ex. On top of that, listen, you might be right. Listen, you are very talented. You should have been in the tournament. I agree. But maybe you wasn't in the tournament because you ain't put enough work in around here.
Let me tell you something real quick, and I want you to listen up really good. Before all this became one entity here in LA, I dominated the territory in Atlanta. I was the #1 ranked wrestler. And why was I that? Because nobody could stop me. This ain't the first time me and you been in the ring. This ain't the first time we danced. You know deep down in your heart that I can beat that ass any day of the week.
Johnny LaCosta of the committee out here.
Look, I apologize for the interruption. I know, Danny, you look like you're about to have a very busy evening, but if I could help maybe a little bit here. Baron, you've more than proven your point to the committee. You're a world-class competitor. The grit you've shown in AEW the past couple of years is truly tremendous, and you were stacking victories in United Wrestling Network competition. But the fact remains, Danny Limelight earned the opportunity at the United World Championship. So how about this? Baron, you're always looking to prove yourself. You're clearly motivated, and Danny, I know you in the bodega, you're always up for a scrap. So how about next week? Baron Black, Danny Limelight, 1-on-1, right here on Championship Wrestling, presented by CarShield.
You know, Danny, you didn't know. You're gonna learn today.
Hey, Baron, I know you're gonna walk to the back like a little girl, but you said it yourself. This ain't the first time we wrestled. The last time I tapped your ass out. So this is what we gonna do. Next week, you gonna step into the bodega where you could get anything you need, including a beatdown. Play my music.
Well, there was popping balloons, there was popping bottles, and then things popped off. What a match we have coming up next week. But much more coming up right here on Championship Wrestling.
Welcome to the bodega.
The 16-time world champion, Nature Boy here, representing CarShield. Woo! Sometimes Slick Rick has to take his own ride, so I called CarShield because I can't worry about expensive car repairs. Like a new engine, woo! Or a transmission, woo! Expensive car repairs have met their match. Woo! CarShield and Ric Flair do it better than anybody else. Woo!
There are those who dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 371 pounds, the team of Mickey Rose and Michael Hopkins.
Gotta tell you, I really think the stock is rising in this team. Rose and Hopkins have really shown me something against very tough competition, but it doesn't get any tougher than who they're about to face.
Yeah, the Reno Scum who are about to make their appearance here. Rose and Hopkins have been gelling, but is it enough to get by the Scum?
Introducing their opponents from Reno, Nevada, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Buster the Legend and Adam Thornstowe, the Reno Scum!
Probably one of the best tandems to ever do it, for my money.
Yes, tag team specialists in every sense of the word. Just are closer than a lot of brothers. Adam Thornstowe and Buster the Legend. And this is going to be the biggest test to date for Hopkins and Rose, in my estimation, as a tag team. Oh, look at him go! Ambushing Reno Scum from behind before the bell's even rung.
I'll tell you, that takes some guts, and now they're paying the price as Reno Scum has turned it around. I don't think you want to make it a bar fight with Reno Scum, but look at this. Hopkins and Rose hold their own so far. They take the big man up and over. Down goes Luster. That leaves Adam Thornstowe.
Doing what they can to divide and conquer.
Wow.
Hopkins and Rose 2-on-1.
Wow.
Taking it to the Scum.
They might catch him just like that. Look at this double team offense with the rolling senton there, catching him off guard into the cover. Huge upset. Does not score it, but man, not too many teams get the jump on the Reno Scum.
Yeah, just a fast break from behind from Hopkins and Rose, and it's paying off for them. Bold choice, and it's working.
Tag is made. In comes Hopkins, the Mr. Always Winning main attraction wrestler, and in there with Adam Thornstowe. What a excellent one-on-one matchup this could be. Two great athletes. Reno Scum, of course, former United World Tag Team Champions. Recently had a couple shots to regain them. A triple threat match in Oxnard, and then with Beef Candy, came up short in both, but I look back to a very impressive win back in the first episode of the all-new Championship Wrestling when they defeated the Wolf Zaddies.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but what a win this would be for Rose and Hopkins. Into the cover, deep leg hook, only two, but they are isolating Adam Thornstowe right now to perfection.
It really is amazing to me because the Reno Scum, former champs right here and elsewhere, are notoriously fast starters. I mean, they usually completely dominate the action, and now you don't often see them fighting from underneath in that underdog role at the moment, and that's the way we're seeing it right now. It's hard to believe.
Michael Hopkins and Mickey Rose, they did their homework, but Thornstowe trying to fight his way out of the double team situation, being in the wrong part of dodge.
Wow. That was a nasty double takedown there by Hopkins and Rose. Hopkins looking for the cover. Heads up move by the veteran.
What a job by Rose and Hopkins here.
I mean, they took the opening kickoff and
they ran it back.
Almost ran it back for the touchdown here.
No doubt about it.
If we want to stick on the football terms, time of possession entirely in the favor of Hopkins and Rose.
Absolutely. And just showing your point earlier, they really have gelled. Oh, but look at Thornstowe, that Mario-like stomp, and in comes Luster, the legend, precious man in the matchup, looking to be a one-man wrecking crew. And there you see it.
Meeting of the minds. Kevin Martinson would have been proud of that stomp, stomping some Goombas.
Yeah.
A variation of the Scum stomp. What an athletic move it was by Thornstowe. And this big man can cause a variety of damage.
Yeah, he is showing it off right now. Just a one-man warpath is Luster the legend.
What a bulldog by the big guy. And the tables have turned.
Yeah, I'd say pretty viciously and decisively at the moment. Here we go. There you see classic Reno Scum.
Boy, the battering ram and then depositing Thornstowe on him. That battering ram, you might lose an eye. You look at that mohawk of Luster. That's one thing the Bushwhackers never had when they did that maneuver. Oh, look at this. Now the Montello spike in the corner. This is the Reno Scum we know and we love. And they've got him set up. Look out here. This Rose might wilt in a hurry, Kincaid.
He's got him set up. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, Scum, stop. Mercy.
Dead center of the ring. Dead to rights.
Here are your winners, the Reno Scum!
Well, Biggie Rose and Michael Hopkins came out to that hot start, but they were able to turn the tide, they being the Reno Scum.
We take a look back at the replay brought to you by Quick Black Car Wash. Visit DontDriveDirty.com. Yeah, we see the jump start. We see some great offense by Hopkins and Rose. They tried to beat the Reno Scum at their own game. Easier said than done. And we see that vintage double team offense and the Scum stomp for the 1-2-3, bringing Ori to the world.
Rose and Hopkins, their best effort to date, but not enough to get by Reno Scum.
Much more to come on the all-new Championship Wrestling.
At CarShield, we're always looking for the brightest talent.
Thank you for calling CarShield. How may I help you?
This styling, profiling, limousine ride, wheeling, dealing son of a gun is here to tell you that CarShield administrators make sure you don't have to pay for expensive auto repairs. Woo!
We want our employees to be themselves.
Woo!
We encourage teamwork.
And woo! Where's my yogurt? Woo! How'd that taste?
But at the end of the day, it's all about the customer.
CarShield's doing it better than anybody else alive. They're the money-saving, roadside assistant, tow truck getting, rental car providing, son of a guns protecting you from expensive car breakdowns. And one more thing, CarShield cars go farther. Woo!
Call 800-952-1286.
Welcome to Fight in 60. I'm Josh Chernoff. Let's take a quick look at everything Fight has to offer this week in the world of pro wrestling. Friday kicks off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with GCW Planet Death Japan. Then on Saturday at 8, it's GCW Dead on Arrival, also from Japan. This, of course, is part of the GCW Japan combo, which includes October 7th's War Ready. Finally, on October 1st at 11 p.m., WrestlePro Alaska back with a bang, featuring appearances by Diamond Dallas Page, Jay Lethal, Scotty 2 Hottie, Falaba, The Acclaimed, and more. As always, check Fight.tv for availability and time in your market, as well as our wide array of free content each and every day. I'm Josh Chernoff, and this has been Fight in 60.
Welcome back. Megan Harmon here with the United World Tag Team Champions, Midnight Heat.
That's right, baby. We threw a Noah's Ark party. You know what that is? Yeah, it's when you party for 40 days and 40 nights straight on the boat, and you don't stop till the sun comes down, baby. That's right, guys. So much fun.
You know, with these United World Tag Team Championships comes a lot of clout. And right now, when the Midnight Heat walks down the street, we get all the clout. You know what that means? That means that everyone stops what they're doing and pays attention to Precious Eddie Pearl and Rockin' Ricky Gibson, because we are the two-time United World Tag Team Champions, and we plan on another long, long reign, because the Midnight Heat will do whatever
Midnight Heat did what?
You know how I know the three of you are scared right now? Because it's the first time in Tweak's life that he's never been twitching. You two just painted a target on yourselves. You see what you did right now? 399 days of one reign.
That's right, that's
you
a long
talk
reign.
about multiple reigns? We're gonna break multiple reigns because we're the Reno Scum. We're not for everybody, but we are forever.
If I may interject, gentlemen, you talk about title reigns. Yes, the now two-time United World Tag Team Champions Midnight Heat, but Reno Scum, the longest single reign in the history of the United Wrestling Network. So to me and the committee, sounds like a main event. So next week, Reno Scum, if you can defeat Midnight Heat, you will finally get your rightful rematch to become the two-time
United World Tag Team Champions.
What? No. Today, tomorrow, this week, next week, anytime. You want these guys and these champs, you got your shot. You got, but it's not just one of us, it's all of us. You don't know what you're talking. You don't know what you got yourself into. You don't know. You don't know. You have no idea.
Wait.
Yeah.
You might want to leave the sunglasses on because your pupils are.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Valley of the Sun, weighing in at 175 pounds, Poppin' E.J. Sparks.
A lot of popping on this program this week, man. Popping bottles with a bodega. Now we got Poppin' E.J. Sparks.
A lot more than the Henny is hitting it so far as well, TK.
And introducing his opponent from Shizuoka, Japan, weighing in at 169 pounds, the Mountain Breaker, Koto Hiro.
Been a minute since we've seen Koto Hiro, the Mountain Breaker, in action here on Championship Wrestling. What a phenomenal athlete, so well disciplined, always puts in the work, and this should be a phenomenal contest between Hiro and E.J. Sparks.
Yeah, two competitors that are no stranger to busting out the acrobatics, and Koto Hiro should be motivated big time here against E.J. Sparks. Would be quite a feather in his cap if he were able to pick up the victory.
Well,
EJ, same token, wants to keep building that momentum that he's established here.
In this great sport, James Kincaid, we often hear the term educated feet. Well, these two both have their doctorate.
Yes, multitude of degrees. So skilled, both of them, and great sportsmen, as you just saw there, showing a respect to start things off. No malice between the two. Score with a couple of those kicks, that might change, though.
Nah, no doubt about it. Ooh. Great counter wrestling here. Early roll up by Koto Hiro, looking for the quick pin. And, oh, look at this roll up the other way by E.J. Sparks. Nicely done.
Not to be outdone. Popping E.J. Sparks.
There we see a first kick of the match there, right to the midsection. Doubled over Sparks. That might take some of the torque away from his high octane offense.
Yeah, it'll definitely pay dividends as we go along. What a chop. A little bit more pageantry and style on it as well.
A mountain breaker indeed. And things have been good for Sparks in his time in the United Wrestling Network as he catches him. What a springboard kick there.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, little Matrix. Neo would be proud of that. Manhattan drop. Oh, what a perfect drop kick. You can hear it snap off the walls of the Irvine Improv.
And a springboard cross body from E.J. Sparks.
Has he ever looked better?
God, he is rolling right now. TK hesitated into the cover, thought about it, took a little bit of time. Koto able to kick out.
Frustration there for Koto Hiro. What a series, just a flurry of offense by E.J. Sparks, who's got Koto Hiro cornered here. E.J. Sparks came so close to winning the Heritage title in his match, Golden Opportunity, with the champion outlandish Zicky Dice. Had a great matchup on pay-per-view on Primetime Live as well. Look at this though, roll-up creates distance. Could have gone for the pin there.
I was gonna say the mistake might cost E.J. Sparks, but maybe it was Hiro that ultimately made a mistake, not going for the pin. Now he's got him, now he's got E.J.
Hurricane Rana into the cover. Boy, these two so quick. Trying to catch them like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands.
You talk about EJ with that shot at the Heritage Championship. I know you and I both certainly were rooting for him to finally pick up that huge win, and you know, you just carried that championship with so much pride and dignity. What a drop kick from Koto Hiro.
Step one, sweep the leg. Step two, put him in a body bag. Here's the cover. No, can't put him away yet.
EJ Sparks trying to shake off the cobwebs here after that kick to the face. Koto Hiro in control, looking to press the advantage.
What a gutsy performance it was, looking back, though, to Golden Opportunity. You know, Zicky went right after the leg, the knee of E.J. Sparks, and E.J. Sparks continued to fight on and came within an eyelash of claiming the Heritage title. He's got a championship history, does E.J., three-time Arizona state champion.
Gave it everything he had, and you got to believe there will be more opportunities and even better days ahead for E.J. Sparks. Right now, though, Koto Hiro taking it to him.
I will say,
him up.
This is a more deliberate physical Koto Hiro than I think we've seen. I think he's very, very hungry for victory.
Yes, he wants to get those wins, start piling up in the box score. It might be lights out. He could be out on his feet, just falling back into the waiting arms of the corner there. Koto is rocked.
Question mark kick. Koto Hiro might be questioning what time zone he's in. And big spinning strike in the corner, looking to keep it going. Maybe Bulldog coming. No, shrugged off by Koto Hiro.
Koto Hiro showing some resolve to get back in this fight. I thought he was out, and he just caught EJ Sparks. Fireman's carry position. Oh!
Wow, I think caught him with the knee on the way down. He's measuring him here. He's measuring him for something. Big shot. And EJ into the ropes. That might be the only saving grace. Pulls him off. Close call.
Ooh, hand was coming down. Somehow EJ able to get the shoulder up, but EJ scarcely moving in there right now.
Official got close to the action there, and Koto Hiro was able to take advantage of that momentary distraction. But you gotta keep the pedal on the metal here against EJ Sparks as the crowd comes to life.
Off the top rope, Koto Hiro looking to score something big. EJ able to roll out of the way, but rolling through was Hiro. Who's gonna get the better of this? It's EJ Sparks.
Nasty spinning back kick right into the spine buster. And might be taking the Bifrost here, James.
EJ is certainly worthy. Will it be enough to pick up the victory? He's feeling it right now.
Looking for that big Ragnarok strike, the big knee strike, hits it. Nicely done.
EJ starting to sense it, measuring him. Koto Hiro staggering to his feet. Wow. Not for long. Kill those lights for Koto Hiro.
Roundhouse rhythm playing a tune. And then the official plays the drum.
Winner, EJ Sparks.
With a 1-2-3.
Yeah, playing the tune to victory, EJ Sparks. What an effort, back and forth, but popping EJ. Now he can go to the back and pop the box.
Sure can.
Spark it up.
Gonna stop by the pay window on the way there. Great victory for EJ Sparks, who's fought through so much adversity, and another big win. We'll be back with more great action on Championship Wrestling.
Boo all you want. All I see are dollar signs. The overcharger can charge for expensive car repairs because your warranty expired and there's nothing you can do about it. And overcharging, your days are done. Woo! The Ninja Boys teamed up with Car Shield, the Bill Lauren, mechanic of your choosing, Auto Avenger, and we're treating bullies like him to a buffet of woo! Car Shield cars go farther. Woo!
There are those who dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. They still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being come to the ring by Howdy Price from Richmond, California, weighing in at 245 3/4 pounds. Timeless Levi Shapiro.
A more brightly dressed Howdy Price and a much more jovial, timeless Levi Shapiro.
I love this new leaf that these two have turned over. It is fantastic to see. Yeah, Howdy Price has gone deep into his wardrobe. And yeah, just a new attitude for both these two. And it is just fantastic to see.
Levi Shapiro had qualified for the Golden Opportunity Tournament. What a tough draw he had in the first round. Was in there with Willie Mack and Lord Cruz.
One of the hardest hitting matches you'll ever see.
Made a fine showing, though.
And introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Holston Body from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Merciless Lord Cruz.
Merciless Lord Cruz has been leaving a wake of destruction. He had that one blemish on his record against Primo Henio Tribeca, courtesy of the help from Dom Kubrick. But what a match this is. Certainly, looking back to Golden Opportunity, I think the most physical of those triple threat matches was arguably Shapiro, Cruz, and Willie Mack. Two of the pieces of that puzzle are gonna lock horns here.
Yeah, and I talked about just how hard hitting it was. Fixes to be more of the same here. The look of intensity on both their faces. Locking up there, the two bulls going at it in the ring.
Boy, you know, look at Shapiro backing up the big man. I don't think I would have had my money on that, but goes to show you how important leverage can be.
And Levi Shapiro certainly knows that. Just such a great student of the game in addition to all of the tools that he has in that ring.
And did you notice the new Levi Shapiro? We had a clean break. When in the past would we have seen that?
Yeah, no doubt about it. And on the outside, you got Howdy Price not being the one to truly be the most worried about. You got that lethal accessory Halston Body to keep an eye on, but perhaps Howdy can neutralize.
Yeah, and despite the upset victory by Primo Henio, I'd have to think this has got to be the toughest one-on-one competition that Lord Cruz has faced thus far here on this program. What a shot to the back of the dome.
Yeah, just rattling Levi Shapiro's skull and sending him down to the mat. And yeah, Lord Cruz has got to be frustrated, got to be furious, and he's showing it right now. Clubbing strikes at the chest and then a kick to the back of the head and shoulder area.
Halston Body certainly happy with what he's seen thus far. And again, Levi Shapiro, the timeless one, very decorated former champion, long-time holder of the United World Television title.
Yeah, he held it for, I believe, over a year or somewhere close to that. Now, I will grant you, not every defense ended in the way I wanted it to. Levi able to get the shoulder up, but certainly learned a lot from that experience. And as I've said, it's turned over a new leaf, has the timeless one. But he might be getting his face rearranged there. You got to be mindful of that, given everything Shapiro's been through that surgery.
Yeah, came back, fixed that beak of his, and was a new man, and might be heading right back to the surgeon. And Lord Cruz, just no nonsense, nothing flashy.
Oh, come on!
Give me a break here. Halston Body getting involved, and the faithful here at the Irvine Improv are giving him an earful, and rightfully so.
Intolerable from Halston Body. Now pressing his advantage is Lord Cruz, lighting Levi up. Levi taking the walk from one corner to the other, but not going to take anything lying down as Levi Shapiro trying to fight his way out, trying to hang with Lord Cruz, able to evade, and now unloading the clip is Shapiro.
Tell you what, not too many people could go toe-to-toe with the merciless one, Lord Cruz, but Shapiro was doing just that, but got dropped by a big shot. And things, you know, I tell you, he's probably seeing three Cruz right now. A single shot from Lord Cruz can give you a big-time change of attitude.
One Lord Cruz, scary enough. I shudder to think, what if we had three of those guys in championship wrestling? Look at Levi Shapiro.
Drop the big guy. Can he capitalize? Can he roll over to a cover and keep the offense coming? Crowd soundly behind Levi Shapiro. Again, it's just hard to get used to, but it's growing on me, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's great to see Shapiro flooring Cruz again. What a drop kick with precision from Shapiro. He's fired up. Cruz taking a walk over here by the table.
Don't tell me
Shapiro
where Shapiro
off
going.
the top, looking for that double axe handle. Nobody home. In comes Cruz.
Cruz ran into one of our production team members and getting physical with him. Now big shot.
Things spilling out all over the place. What is going on here?
Whoa.
Come on.
Tempers
Hold
are
on
flaring.
here. What are the production crew?
He's not a competitor. I mean, I understand.
This is insane.
Flaring. This is total bedlam.
What are we?
absolute
trying
chaos.
to get control.
We're going to try and restore some order. We'll be back. We'll be back after this.
Woo! Thank you for calling Car Shield. This is the Nature Boy. How may I help you? I feel at home working with Car Shield. Nice spreadsheet. Oh, woo! People say, Rick, you're an icon, the 16-time world champ. What brought you here? I say Car Shield administrators help save customers over $1 billion. And Slick Rick loves saving money. Woo! Car Shield cars go farther. Woo!
Welcome to Fightin' 60. I'm Josh Chernoff. Let's take a quick look at everything Fight has to offer this week in the world of pro wrestling. Friday kicks off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with GCW Planet Death Japan. Then on Saturday at 8, it's GCW Dead on Arrival, also from Japan. This, of course, is part of the GCW Japan combo, which includes October 7th's War Ready. Finally, on October 1st at 11 p.m., WrestlePro Alaska back with a bang, featuring appearances by Diamond Dallas Page, Jay Lethal, Scotty 2 Hottie, Falaba, The Acclaimed, and more. As always, check Fight.tv for availability and time in your market, as well as our wide array of free content each and every day. I'm Josh Chernoff, and this has been Fight in 60.
Judiz, congratulations on another victory. 2 down and 1 to go, right? You might think things are going your way, but I guarantee they are going mine. You know that your victory against Freeman was tainted. But your next match, your third and your final match, that'll be an honest test for us all. We as humans, we only have one instinct, and that is to survive. We also only have one guarantee, and it's that we won't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United Television Championship.
A long-time veteran in fixture here in the United Wrestling Network. Former tag team champion as part of the Rock Nest Monsters. I caught up with Kevin Martinson in the back, BHK, and I said, how important would it be for you to regain the television title, a title you had held in the past? He reminded me that he never held that title, that was that guy from Vermin.
Okay.
So take that as you will.
Yeah, well, he's always in his own universe.
So looking to win the title for the very first time, BHK. And here comes the champion, the modern Spartan, Jordan Cruz, reigning and now defending United World Television Champion, former Heritage Champion as well. And this will, the way he won the title will forever go down in the United Wrestling Network highlight reel, getting Papo Esco up.
Absolutely incredible raw power. This man is a warrior in every sense of the word, a former Marine and a champion here in Championship Wrestling.
Got him up for that Titan driver. Title on the line, here to set the stage, Adnan Qureshi.
First, the challenger from the Electric City, weighing in at 210 pounds, BHK, Kevin Martinson. And introducing his opponent from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 219 pounds, he is the United Television Champion, the modern Spartan, Jordan Cruz.
See the intensity on the face of the champion. It's been so incredible to watch his development, TK, and just how he's continued to grow as a fighter. Would go straight from being on the Marine base to train to become a pro wrestler. Now look at him, United Television champion.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem to have the respect you would imagine he would from the crowd, and that might have something to do with, you know, the way he initially rolled up Papo Esco in tag team action after a shot with the title from Zicky Dice, and I'm sure he had nothing to do with it, but Guy Tweekazetti made a presence in his title matchup with Papo Esco at Golden Opportunity. But you can't take anything away from, you know, the many title defenses he had with the Heritage title, the way he got Papo Esco up in human strength, and certainly will have to prove that he's up to the task of defending that title against one of the greats in the history of this program.
Yeah, Kevin Martinson is just so resilient, so unorthodox. Jordan Cruz is in for a tough test here to hang on for that championship, as you said, but looking up for the challenge in the early going, changing levels on Martinson, getting the better of him.
Boy, this is beautiful chain wrestling here. And nice reversal by Martinson. Round and round they go. Rides out, spins out, nicely done, hooks the arm. Man, these two putting on a clinic early, and we're just getting started.
Yeah, wisely to the ropes goes the champion. Breaking the holds is BHK. Cruz trying to check on that left arm. Keep an eye on that if that's where Martinson wants to continue to go as this matchup progresses.
Well, might take away that lift ability for the Titan driver if he does. So sound strategy. Handful of beard there by the champion. That's a big target, I gotta say.
Yeah, got him by the Gimleys to stop any more damage to that arm for the moment. Up and over, but to the apron goes Cruz.
Nice balance by the champion.
Yeah, looked like he almost maybe surprised himself a bit there.
Oh, look out, gonna power him up. He does. Martinson out to the outside. Oh, no, not a suplex. The stairs are down there.
Take two elbows to the face, make it a trio to finally send Martinson down. Yes, looks like he did collide with those stairs on the stage area, but nobody home for Cruz.
Oh, but he caught himself, and Martinson had caught a big shot. No, don't tell me he's looking for the Titan driver here off of the steps. Boy.
Back and forth they go. This thing spilling our way now on the outside here at the Improv.
Well, from the Primetime Live days, we know that Martinson hates ramp. He probably hates steps now, too. Look at this strength. Gonna take the champion back inside the squared circle, which, by the way, is the only place that Martinson can make history. No, not now. He's going for an attempt the other way.
Trying for it again is Cruz, hanging on for dear life is BHK. Elbows now rocking Cruz off the apron.
Look out.
What does Martinson have in mind? Doesn't matter. Cruz able to put a stop to it.
Uh-oh, look out. Launch pad time.
Target.
Launch pad time.
Locked. He has tone and he scores. Mercy.
Champion flies. What a dive to the outside. This championship match continues right after this.
The 16-time world champion, Nature Boy here, representing Car Shield. Woo! Sometimes Slick Rick has to take his own ride, so I called Car Shield because I can't worry about expensive car repairs. Like a new engine, woo! Or a transmission, woo! Expensive car repairs have met their match, woo! Car Shield and Ric Flair do it better than anybody else, woo!
There are those who dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. They still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Welcome back, everyone, to our main event, United World Television title on the line. Wow, what a wild series it was, both looking to turn the lights out of the other, but the big dive of the champion Jordan Cruz was the difference maker, and he was in control throughout the break.
Yeah, tremendous aerial attack has allowed him to push the momentum, in control of Martinson, and looking to successfully retain is Jordan Cruz, taking it to BHK.
Boy, almost pulling that arm right out of the socket. That was nasty, nasty stuff there by the champion, who quickened the pace and now has slowed the pace. More methodical stuff here by the champion, showing just how well-rounded he is.
Yeah, the key is that he is dictating the pace. Whether he wants to go fast, whether he wants to slow it down, it's all Jordan Cruz's decision right now.
And it's really interesting that, you know, Cruz used that big dive to take the advantage. He really beat Martinson at his own game there, because Martinson, just a celebrated risk taker.
Paid off for Cruz. Now that knife edge chop sends Martinson into the ropes. Cruz looking to follow up, but Martinson using that escapability and unorthodox offense, elbow as he swung through the second rope to the back of the head of Cruz.
He'll hit you from all angles, and the gamer just going to work, hitting the combos. And right now, I think the champion needs one of those one-up mushrooms if he's gonna hold on to the title.
Yeah, left, right, select, start, A, B, whatever combination you got. Cruz needs a game genie, I think, to get by BHK right now, but he might have it. Oh, look at this. Look, Cruz wanting to show off the strength here. Look at that, mercy! Unbelievable strength from the champion.
Deadlift suplex into the cover. Almost puts him away, split second. There was a sliver of light. And Martinson kicks out. What a match for the United World Television title. Incredible stuff.
Cruz showing off that strength, but now you see him cradling that left arm a bit. We've seen BHK working on it. He's trying to get everything back in place. But what an amazing display of power. Cruz signaling this could be the end. Thinking Titan driver here.
He was looking for it, out the back door, round and round they go, looking for the brain buster. He's put so many away, has Martinson. Nice counter strike there by the champion.
Trading shots in the center of the ring. Champion and challenger back and forth. Rearranging Martinson, but rebounded off the ropes with that chop.
A whole lot of skill on display in this one. Two incredibly well-matched opponents. They're bringing their A game. They're bringing a whole lot of heart, a whole lot of resilience. Look out here. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a suplex, but just drove him face first.
Oh, looking Dory Lariat here, and he scores with it.
Right to the back of the head. External occipital protuberance into the corner, into the cover. Almost put him away. And if that doesn't do it, what's it gonna take?
We talked about earlier that resilience of Kevin Martinson. It is on display right now. Not staying down for three, but looking to continue the assault is Cruz. What does he have in mind?
Martinson, great matches recently against the likes of Fidel Bravo, Atticus KRUGGER, you know, and what a wild match that was. And now looking good here in his bid to become the United World Television Champion.
Yeah, I think Cruz just taking a little bit too much time. The damage that Martinson did to that left arm paid dividends, but wow, Jordan Cruz.
He rolled through,
did Martinson?
Sure did. Think it backslide. Here we go. History to be made. Oh, the momentum took him over. If not, we would have had a new champ. Here we go. Gonna spike him. No, inside cradle, beautiful counter. Did not get him. So close.
Nobody staying down for three, and they're just busting out any counter they can find. What a shot. Somehow Cruz staying on the apron, but maybe not for long.
Oh my gosh, a spear! A spear to the apron, but Martinson might have gotten the worst of that there. Now to the outside. What a shot that was. Unreal.
You said it, TK, and Martinson, yes, might have gotten more than he gave on that. I'm inclined to agree with the fans here at the Improv.
The crowd here telling these two incredible performers, champion and challenger, what they think of their efforts. And man, oh man, these guys are going into the reserve gas tank in this one. What a match. Martinson connected, but then a nasty, plunge to the outside, going up top. Might be thinking Goomba stomp here. might be going to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh, knees up. Oh, no, Martinson saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Gonna get him in that sharpshooter.
Yes,
He's
sir.
got it.
Yeah, oh, he's sitting deep. He's sitting deep, center of the ring.
Cruz is gonna have to tap. We're gonna have a new champion.
The winds of change here are a-blowing, and it's a gale force wind.
Heading to the ropes, reaching out is Cruz.
Martinson forced to break the hold, but continues now, just completely decimating that arm. He started the match with it, he might finish with it. Looking for the Fujimura.
He's gonna finish it right now. Right back into a submission. That arm bar is gonna force the champion to tap. The dividends to be paid in gold for Martinson.
This is one of the damnedest title matches I've seen in the over 13-year history of this program, and that is saying something. What action?
Somehow able to fight back up with his one good arm, just unloading upon Martinson.
The late, great Gorilla Monsoon, one of my idols in broadcasting, said it best when he said, adrenaline can do wonders. These two are proving this in this hellacious title matchup.
No lies detected, but now just the damage may be too great for Cruz to overcome.
Oh, the flying knee! Caught him right out of the button, out of nowhere.
Could be out on his feet, is Martinson.
Is he gonna get him with his own? Oh, the brainbuster! He reversed it! New champion! No denying it this time! Now he kicks out again! What a match!
Are you serious? Jordan Cruz kicked out of the brainbuster. Martinson can't believe it. We can't believe it. Unbelievable. What has Martinson got to do to keep Jordan Cruz down?
I don't know. I shudder to think because he's got so many weapons. He is like a mad scientist. He's going to go for it again. Thinking brainbuster again. Oh, the power countered into the Titan driver. Where did he find that from? And he makes it. Gets it done.
Here is your winner and still United Television Champion, Jordan Cruz.
TK, do you hear a dial tone? Because that was off the hook. What a match.
Nothing more can be said. What a match indeed. We'll see you next week. That's what it's all about on Championship Wrestling.